The Egyptian revolution took center stage at the University of Oregon this week. In the face of Hosni Mubarak's refusal to step down as the ruler of Egypt, the Arab Student Union set up a campus discussion on the ongoing protests and the current revolutions in the Arab world. I took a deeper look into just how students are responding to the unfolding events in Egypt.
When it comes to a revolution, you can't believe all you see and hear. For example, you can't assume the Egyptian protest was a spur-of-the-moment happening. That was one of the messages conveyed at an Arab student event examining the Egyptian protest for the last 3 weeks.
One of the challenges, I think, of watching television as a source for your news solely is that certain movements fall out of historical context.
Part of the focus at the session was the history of the oppression of the Egyptian people. Students were encouraged to ask questions about the protesters' demands for the end to martial law, for open elections, and for no more police brutality. Organizers urged the audience to keep an open mind.
Part of what we're here to do is to open the space for people to come to events like this and hopefully gain a different perspective that complicates it.
And while many here take it for granted that there will be easily available coverage of what's happening in Egypt, Arabic professor Hanan Ahmad says the people in Egypt couldn't see what was going on because of media censorship.
So from here in Eugene, she used Facebook to share information with the protesters in Egypt.
I started to circulate the videos from Al Jazeera, CNN, and talk to them one-on-one and explain to them that giving him a chance to complete his term till the end of September will not help if he hasn't done anything to the country but paying for 30 years.
For Ahmad, the effort was worth it.
This is the least I could do for the great people who sacrificed their lives for their country, for my children and other people's children to live in dignity and freedom.
For DuckU News, this is Lorianne Osio.
Within 12 hours from the end of this event, the primary demand of the protesters in Egypt would be met. President Hosni Mubarak would resign, but the future of the people of Egypt is still uncertain.